Hello, and I'm here making dinner, and it's only 12 o'clock. Actually, it's 12:13. A little late, but this will be dinner for tomorrow. What am I cooking? I am cooking black beans. So we'll just do a quick rundown on my recipe, basically. So what we'll do is we're going to use the following ingredients: olive oil, salt, oregano, pepper, and I have this little condiment from Goya. It is orange, so it just gives a lot of flavor, and of course I'm cooking black beans, if I haven't mentioned it yet. So of course when you have black beans, what you want to do is wash them off for a little bit, because you know have all the juice, all the canned juice in there. So what I do is I just rinse them through the sifter. I think it's a sifter. I don't know. Oh, what I forgot to add too is chopped onions. So basically you want to chop your onions really fine, and you want to cook them. So you're going to put the oil in the pan. You're going to add this condiment, the Goya condiment, and you're going to add all these ingredients, and you're going to cook it here for about like 5 minutes, and then you're going to add the onions. So basically what I'm cooking right now is the onions with all that sauce over there. And then what I'm about to do, I'm going to add the black beans to the sauce, and I'm going to let it simmer for a couple of minutes. So once you're done with all those ingredients, what you're going to do is you're going to apply the black beans into what's cooking, and you're going to add a cup of water. And basically for here on, what we want to do is let the beans simmer in all that sauce. Now because the black beans are already cooked, because they come in a can, we're just gonna let it simmer. They don't need to be like cook more, so probably like about 5-6, and just let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes until the water starts evaporating and everything's gonna get soaked into the beans. But just make sure that you're every now and then moving the beans, because you don't want it to burn at the bottom. So like I said, just do this for about 5-10 minutes, and that should be the end of that. It'll end up very tasty by the end. One little thing that I forgot to mention actually is this ingredient here, garlic. So you have to add, you're gonna put the oil, cook it for like a minute, then you're gonna add the garlic, salt, pepper, oregano, and the condiment, which is Sazon by Goya. So yeah, let it cook for like about 5 minutes, like I said, I think. And yeah, but don't forget those ingredients, it's really important. So while this cooks, and it doesn't look very appetizing, but it's actually quite tasty. So what I do in regards to cutting the onions, which is a tip I'll give you, is that when you're cutting the onions, what you want to do is you want to run it under the water. And I guess you would have to picture it but trust me, it's so much better. So basically what you do is you put well, I'll call it a table. It's not a table. This thing. You put the onion in the middle, you let the water run for a little bit, and then you start chopping the onions into small pieces. And what this does is this minimizes the effects of the onions, so you won't be crying desperately by the end. And let me tell you, it really helps because I chopped half an onion doing this process, and by the end I was like normal. I started feeling it, but I also it was much better than without it. That's something that I learned just by practice, and I just wanted to share that tip because I know chopping onion is not the best experience. But yeah, just waiting until this cooks a little more. Okay, and here we are. We are almost done. If, as you can see, the beans, the water has basically evaporated. And depending on how you like your beans, I like them creamy, so I let the water just evaporate until it's this mixture. If you don't, you can just let it sit for a couple of minutes and then throw the water. It'll be the same. It just depends how you want to do your beans, basically. And yeah, basically it is done. And it just smells so delicious from here. So okay, and we are done. So basically, the way that I eat the beans is with the with rice, and what I'll do too is I'll cook an omelette and eat it all together. And yeah, but it's so done. It's really good. Use a little bit of salt, but it's good. But thank you for watching, and maybe I'll be making more videos throughout the week since I am home alone and I'm learning to cook. But yes, until next time, laters. Time to eat.